Well, folks, as you can see, I am walking down into the lot of a bus dealership. And you might be asking yourself, oh, snap. I didn't even know that was out there. You might be asking yourself, why is Gymkhana Josh walking down into the lot of a school bus dealership or a bus dealership? Well, I just purchased a school bus.
Send me to my grave.
I'll tell you about this little lady in my life.
Send me
I guess
to
you could
my
call it a prearranged relationship, since neither of us ever really agreed on to my knowledge.
Yes.
But I love her though, and I think she
I
loves
gotta
me.
speak me.
But you know how relationships go. Now check it out now.
To get my bike to the track this past year, I had to load up everything into my trailer and hook it up to my Honda Odyssey, drive out to the track, and basically if I wanted to camp out, I was camping in my Honda Odyssey minivan, which isn't, I mean, it does the trick for a weekend, but I don't know. I just wanted something a little bit more dedicated to that sort of a thing. And plus, I don't know how long Honda Odyssey transmissions last towing stuff, so I definitely wanted something a little bit more reliable and suited for track day travels. So I bought a mini school bus, a short bus. I'll leave a link in the description for where I went and what dealership. But I went to Don Brown Bus Sales and I talked to a guy named Steve Van Houston, and he's super cool. Went back and forth with me through email for quite some time actually, and answered all my questions, sent me videos, sent me pictures, and then I met up with him today, and he just basically gave me the rundown of all these different buses, and everything I was looking for. I ended up settling on this bad boy. It's a 2010 Chevy school bus, and I am super happy with it. I'm gonna do a quick walk around and let you guys see how it is day of purchase. But overall, it looks pretty good. A lot of people have been trying to tell me that getting a school bus for this purpose was kind of crazy, kind of foolish, which I guess is probably well-founded for sure. But I wanted to do it, so I did it. This particular bus has like 120,000 miles on it, and it's got the wheelchair lift, which I plan to utilize for my bike purposes. I'm pretty sure my bike will fit in this area right here. If I put a wheel chock over on my right side and then tie down with the built-in rails, I should be good. I should be fine with that. It's actually really awesome that this lift works properly, and the only thing is though, it's not long enough for a motorcycle. I need to devise a way to modify this plate or add on to the plate so that it will stick out more. But yeah, overall though, this is an awesome purchase. I got a freaking school bus. Other buses I was looking at were a little bit longer, like a 6-window bus, and I thought that would actually have been better for this purpose, just so I'd have more room for like my desk, my bed, maybe like a little kitchen area. But the wheelchair lift was only in the shorter ones like this, and the other ones, since they didn't have a wheelchair lift, I would have to use the back door, which is only like, I don't know, not very wide for pulling up a motorcycle. So I figured the wheelchair door is way more width to it to pull a bike in, and plus when the lift is modified and I can put a motorcycle on the lift, that's just kind of a cool feature to be able to lift my bike up without pushing it or starting it or anything like that. So yeah, as you can see, there's no rear AC in here. but it does have the tie down rails, which is cool. The lift to get the bike in. It does have the back door anyway in case I need to use it. I mean, these seats should just come out super easy because they're, I mean, on this side at least, they're bolted into the rail system, so it should not be an issue getting these seats out. These ones, they look like they're not, you know, rusted. They're pretty clean. But I gotta take these seats out, get an idea of what I'm working with as far as spacing. But yeah, it's just a quick overall look around. There doesn't appear to be any crazy amounts of rust. It's super dirty, but not a lot of rust. The electrical box, oh, actually I didn't even look at the electrical box in this one. There is no electrical box in here. Where is the electrical in here? Interesting. Wow, most buses have a big old electrical panel in there. I don't know where it is on this bus. That's crazy. Yeah. People still probably gonna think that I'm crazy, but I don't care. I like this feature. It's got the manual opening door. And as you can see, I mean, it does have a little bit of rust on it. It's not completely clean, but I feel like I should get it coated anyway. I wanted to actually get it sandblasted and put an undercoating on there. And yeah, this handicap door, wheelchair door, is definitely way more conducive to pulling a bike on. I think my trailer was actually basically from that door right there at the V to maybe like really the back tire, I guess. It's pretty much the size of my trailer. So I'm getting all this extra room in the back to put tools and other junk that I need at the track, or that I should have with me at the track. I love all the switches. Yeah, this wheelchair lift is going to come in very handy, I have a feeling. Unless it breaks. I don't want to jinx myself, but I already took the bus for a test drive just to make sure everything was running right. It didn't overheat, and yeah, it feels really good, really solid. The brakes would pulsate a little bit when you're heavy on the brakes, but honestly, I'm not even too worried about that. I don't know, heavy braking on a big body like this, it could warp those rotors really easily, so I've probably just got some warpage, but I love it. Let me start it up. And it starts right up. All the lights work. It's got the high idle on right now. And he explained it a little bit to me as far as what I got to do to make sure that the rear lift works. There's certain parameters that have to be set before it can actually open. Advanced fast idle. I want to turn it off. I need to figure out how to turn it off. I couldn't do it earlier, but maybe it'll just stay on until it gets warm and then cut itself off. It's got a radio. One of the buses I looked at today didn't have a radio. I was kind of upset about that. I wonder if the air conditioning works, now that I think about it. We'll see if the AC pumps. Simple enough. I guess that sign, I'm not gonna even try and pop the sign out. I'd probably hit that door. The dome lights, they all work. Got heated mirrors. That's pretty nice. Warning lights. I'm not even gonna flip that switch either. But we got some power outlets, towing capabilities, auto dimming lights, headlights. But yeah, this is my bus. Haven't come up with a name yet, obviously. I need to drive her for a little bit before I can come up with a name, but I'm pretty happy with this purchase. No more hooking up a trailer, crossing my fingers, hoping the Odyssey makes it to the track. But anyways, folks, this was just a quick moto vlog for you. I know I wasn't actually riding on this, but I wanted to share my new purchase, the new member of my family. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Come back. Check in with me again. See what I do with this bus in the near future. It's going to take probably a couple months before I'm able to actually legally drive it, but I plan on doing videos on everything I'm working on as far as the bus is concerned. Taking the seats out, getting the floor down, painting the outside. I can't keep it yellow. I got to paint it some other color, so I'm going to do it super ghetto style and use a roller and just Rust-Oleum it. But yeah, check back in with me. See what's going on with the bus, with my moto vlogs on my motorcycle. Plenty of track days, plenty of motorcycle adventures coming. Every Tuesday I go live. Beyond the Apex, me and my co-host Butter, we talk about motorcycle everything and then some. And every week we have new guests on to talk about different aspects of the motorcycle community, motorcycle culture. And as I always say, leave this world better than you found it. Peace.